Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru. It is June 26th, 2024, and I'm here to talk about the events in Candy Crush Saga, now and past. If you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe. So, we have got another candy cup going on. Lynette, thanks so much for the heads up. I didn't know about it until you let me know, so I was watching for it. I've got 13 hours left, and I'm in 14th place. And that was just on the backswing of me doing other things. I wasn't really even participating. But here I am on the leaderboard. I've got 105 green trophies. And the top person has, almost 200,000. So, am I going to make it to the top? Probably not. Am I going to try my hardest? Probably not. I have other things to do today. Let's see. So we start by collecting green candies to enter the contest. So this is the qualifier. Oh, and we have 2 chances to qualify. So what I might do is actually forget about this qualifier, and I will probably just try to enter the next qualifier, and I'll try to enter it when there's only about an hour left, so I get put in the group of slackers. Is that a good approach? It's good for me, because I'm willing to take the risk. Is it good for everybody? No, if you really want to get to the top in this candy cup, then you probably want to work as hard as you can on every single level possible. But I don't even know what the rewards are. Oh, look, I'm 14th out of 15. I was thinking it was 14th out of 30 at least. Let's go ahead and find out what's involved with this. I'm going to break away so I can look at the terms and conditions a bit more carefully. So this is what I'm really interested in, the prizes that we can accumulate. And it's party boosters. So the party poppers, the first place will get 50, and if you just make it into the finals, you get at least 1. It seems like a lot of work. I know that the party poppers, out of all of the boosters, they're really the best. But that's a lot of work to get the party poppers. So I may not try to do this, especially because it falls over the 4th of July weekend. I didn't look to see who all qualifies. There are probably certain countries where you can participate and somewhere you may not be able to. And even if there aren't those restrictions, we know that can give some things to some people and not to others. So who knows who will get the opportunity to play in this candy cup. I'm going to say right now, I'll try to play along as best I can for everybody else's sake so you can see what's going on. But I'm not going to work my butt off to get a few party poppers. Just not going to do it. I would rather play the what is it? I always forget what it's called. The episode race, but it's called something else, something like the champions race or something like that. And get 45 gold bars and do that a couple of times and then purchase my own party poppers using my free gold bars, because I can purchase them, I can get 5 of them for 129 gold. That's a lot. That's a lot of gold. But I've got a lot of gold right now. I could get 10 right now very easily because of all of the gold I've accumulated doing that technique. So that's my information on this event. However, that brings up the fact that we had an All-Stars event, which operates very similarly to this cup event, but the prizes weren't party poppers. The prize was a shared pot of $1 million. And one of the people who has viewed my channel and so graciously given me such encouragement made it into the top. And I am so excited to see how he did. I'm sorry, folks, that I have not really been responding to messages recently. I am afraid of spoilers. I want to go ahead and take a look at the event and how things turned out for Ben. We're rooting for Ben. We're rooting for Ben. I know the event has already occurred, but I want to see if he made it to the actual event, because some people who are invited don't end up going, and then how he did in the event. Here's the problem. I've only been able to find a clip that's less than 2 minutes long on YouTube. The actual airing of the live final took place on my anniversary, so I think most of you can understand I had other priorities on that day. But I thought, well, I'll still be able to see it on YouTube. Last year, we were able to see it on YouTube for a while. Now, eventually it was taken down, so we can't look at that again. But I wanted to do a reaction video to the entire event, and I haven't been able to find the entire event. So I'm calling on all of you. If you have that footage, that's what I really want to do, is a reaction video to the video of the event, and root for Ben along the way. If not, I think I have a less than 2 minute clip available right now on YouTube where I can just react to that, and it should show me who won. Fingers crossed for Ben. But that's about all I think it will show me. I don't think it will show me any of the event, and I really wanted to participate in that. So that's it for me for today. You've got my information about this, but you make your own choices. Oh wait, that's the episode race Grand Prix. Oh, that's what I'm going for there. Not necessarily that, but the gold that I get, the 45 gold I get from here. But you have my information about the candy cup. If you have the time to invest in it, you want to do it, want to have fun with it, wonderful, go for it. It's probably not going to be on the top of my priority list. So I'm letting you know that right away. Also, one thing that I really appreciated about the All-Star event is that they seem to be very good at finding and eliminating cheaters, because there was so much on the line. And so people who were in those finals were saying, yeah, the person who was in the top spot had 10 million more than I, and then all of a sudden he disappeared. And so we're thinking that probably it was cheaters who were being eliminated. That makes me feel so confident in the 10 people who made it to the finals that they got there without cheating. But I have to tell you that those cheaters weren't eliminated in the lower levels. And there were a lot of people complaining that they couldn't advance on because there were cheaters in their group, or presumably cheaters. There was enough hinky looking business that suggests that maybe there was something illicit going on there. So I think in those rounds with lower stakes, and Candy Cup, all of the rounds have lower stakes, I think we might run into some cheating. So that's another reason why I'm not going to invest everything into this. But you make your own decisions. You decide your risk and reward ratios and how it plays into your life. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below, especially if you know where I can see the Candy Cup live final. I'm going to still look for it. I really only looked on YouTube, but I'm going to search other places. But please, please, please let me know. And Ben, if you're out there and you see this, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see how you did, and whether you were in 10th place or 1st place. I am so proud of you and happy that you won some money, and can't wait to find out how things turned out. See you all. Bye-bye.